What the fuck? Okay. Now you want to work. Okay, fine. Okay. That's good. Okay. Why won't it play sound in the background? Okay, whatever. That's working. The mic's running. Nobody's gonna watch anyway, but I'm gonna fucking play the game. Holy hell. Why are you... Okay. So there's a perk to wearing brands. So if I wear the PlayStation one, my battery will last longer. That's interesting.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions. But what makes you think you have a choice?
Sam, it's Charlie. Another request is ready for you. You'll find it listed as a main order on the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal. So you know, Sam, Fragile is currently looking into Lou. Meanwhile, Tarman is conducting a separate investigation into the giant mech that attacked you earlier. For now, we would like you to focus on extending the network. That is a task only you can handle. As the network grows in size, we will have much more information at our disposal to further our efforts. That said, you won't be able to proceed until the situation at West Fort Knott has been resolved. It appears that they're in dire need of additional supplies, to the point that they don't even have enough to prepare cargo for your next destination. This next order is intended to alleviate the situation. You're to restore the mine north of F1 and its monorail station to working order and link up West Fort Knott. After which, you'll deliver a large quantity of excavated materials from the mine to the settlement by rail. As this is a somewhat complicated order, I'll brief you on the details as you review the map. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you could make this main order your top priority.
Oh,
All right, Sam. You'll need to work through several steps to complete this order. To begin with, collect the cache of materials waiting for you on the DHV Magellan. Take these to the mine north of F1. The location has been marked for you on your map. And when you arrive there, Submit the materials using the terminal on site. This will allow you to restore the facility to working order. Next, access the terminal again to commence mining operations. If all goes well, a large quantity of materials should be extracted. You'll then need to deliver those materials to West Fort Knot. Consider making use of the monorail located at the mine to make life easier. Upon your arrival, materials for processing, and to finally complete the order. That's all there is to it. So begin plotting your route to the mine north of F1.
Shut up.
On this occasion, you'll be delivering some heavy materials. You can use a tri-cruiser to transport them. Alternatively, floating carriers can now be fabricated. These carriers are ideal for taking heavy cargo across terrain ill-suited to vehicles. If that sounds good to you, try fabricating one and loading the materials onto it. And when you're not using the carrier for cargo, you can hop aboard and kick the ground and use it as a makeshift skateboard. Just remember that floating carriers require chiral crystals to function, so keep a supply on hand.
Floating carriers can be loaded with cargo once
Shut
deployed in
up.
the field.
Fuck off.
there's another porter here. Since you brought this site onto the chiral network, perhaps they thought they could make use of the additional data to make a safe run. Want to go and say hello?
Why? Is it going to stay working now? Okay. Jesus, this is being annoying today. Now you can hear me, I hope. Have to leave that open in the background, or can I close this and is it going to behave itself? Okay, let's see if it continues to behave itself. Shut up, go away! Special shit all the time. Now I figure out how to put timestamps. Why does it not have timestamps? Yeah, I need to just... I'm the world's worst fucking streamer anyway, it doesn't matter. But anyway, as I was saying, this is Death Stranding 2, where we are delivering things in Australia.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
The duck. The algorithm recommended it. Interesting. Why do I have to come in here and read this stupid thing? I don't care. Oh wait. Yeah. That's cool that it recommended. Or I don't know what that says about your algorithm. There used to be a freaking command to leave that. Pick up these Kyro crystals. Potential gate quake. I still haven't really learned what causes gate quake.
Here we go. What the heck?
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. What the heck? What? Wait, whoa, whoa. That's a... Okay, there's a little spiral thingy swimming. Okay. I thought it was a snake for a second. What is that? Are they coming after me? What's going on? They are. Oh, shoot. Okay, so those little squiddy things are not friendly. Good to know. Why are there more squiddies? Should I ladder this, maybe? Can I ladder this? I'm holding tab to collapse it, game. Would you just fuck off? Turn around. Pick up the goddamn ladder. Pick up the goddamn ladder. Thank you. Here real quick, pick up some more pyrograms. Some more grams of chiralium. Oh, I could use some more ladders, I guess. I can go back and get them. Wait. Where's my ladder? Does it not pick them up? I just dismantled it.
Oh boy.
No, don't do that.
How'd I do, Sam? Nice catch.
Okay, so picking up the ladders didn't actually help. God damn it. So, that sucks. Yeah, I like the color red. Everything, I like red. If I was a Power Ranger, I'd be the Red Ranger. God damn, there's not a lot of fucking, choices here to get around the Squiddy. Probably should have drove a vehicle over here. That probably would have been better. But I had to try out my floating carrier. There's no ladder. Yeah, so this is what I should have left.
Anybody out there? Just no me.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Lots of chiralium sources here, like a BT was fought or something. Then there's the other crypto bio thing. Why did it zoom out like that? What the hell?
Good day, Sam.
Why is it so far fucking zoomed out?
Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised
What
that
is going on with the fucking camera?
inside facility grounds.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Sam Porter Bridges. Yeah, why don't you fucking hold my hand some more, game? Let me click! Fuck off.
Well done, Sam. I've never seen a working monorail before. Think of all the stuff it could carry. All right then.
Please submit materials.
Oh, my camera stopped. Why did the fucking camera stop? Bro, I'm having so much fucking problems
Now
today.
all you have to do is load the extracted
Shit just
materials
doesn't want to
onto
fucking
the
work
monorail
right. Everything
plan.
wants to get fucking pissed off.
Let's begin.
Like, seriously, fucking why? Just fucking work. Stupid bastard.
By accessing that delivery terminal.
Why did it? Oh, it's already in there. Okay, never mind. Okay. We will put it in the container so I don't lose it. Okay. Kinda cool. Am I gonna get attacked?
This is living.
That looks like water, not tar. Oh, I could jump off if I wanted to? That's probably not a wise thing to do. But if I go in here, it doesn't even take the tooltip away. Okay, now it did. Jump on. This game really ends up being kind of a movie at times.
Cargo transported by the monorail has been placed.
If
Did you
for some
actually
reason you
manage to
actually like
restore
what
the
you see,
monorail?
all of my streams are up on YouTube
Awesome.
still, so.
With it back up and running, you'll be
Can
able
look
to
at the
transport
backlog.
materials from the mines.
And if you see any other games that you like that
Right.
I've played before,
sorry.
you want me to play again,
Let's
that's
take a look
cool.
at these materials you brought. Would you
It better be
look at
top
all
delivery. It
this?
didn't
I think it's
have
safe
any
to say
adversity
we'll
at
have
all.
nothing to worry about for a while.
I can make a truck now, yay!
We've made some great strides in our research thanks to you.
Ooh,
If
new
it's all
batteries,
right,
or more batteries.
we'd like you to have this.
And where did I can...
Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Add depth needed. Improve water filtration, okay. Emergency vehicle charger. Swift mule post bypass.
Oh, here's a little something extra as thanks. I got them just for you. Figured they'd suit your style. They sure
What's
weren't
that?
easy to come by. A real collector's item, I hear.
Sunglasses. Okay.
We really appreciate your help. At the risk of stating the obvious, it's going to take an awful lot of resources to restore the other roads and monorails to working order. But at least with this monorail operational, you can bring us large shipments of materials with relatively minimal effort. That's going to go a long way towards getting other sections up and running again. We can fabricate pickup off-roaders now, by the way. I'm pretty fond of them myself. We're so grateful for the assistance, Sam. You've been a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
You managed
Okay.
to save the day, Sam. The people here now have more than enough supplies for their needs. They should be able to prepare cargo for the next delivery too. But first, I have some information to share with you. About Lou.
Where's my boy?
Return to the DHV Magellan so we can talk.
I gotta go back to the fucking ship just so you can tell me where my boy's at?
Order completed. Well done.
Fuck.
made available for use.
Oh my god. How much do I have to spend? I got 65 left. I gotta sneeze. That's an important thing to say.
Hey, Sam. How's it going?
You tell me.
I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with the BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal. And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Yeah, that was game one.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that, pretty much, is the extent of our recent discoveries.
I had to
Without
come
a
to the
still
ship for you
mother
to tell
to
me that.
provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
I want to know everything about Lou.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
Bitch, I've rested enough. And why does Dahlman have to stay in my room? The forced slowdown is kind of annoying, but I guess I gotta get more cutscenes. many
the delivery
fucking
terminal
people
at
need me?
Westport Mount to take on the relevant main order.
Jesus Christ.
Sam, it seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust
Fuck
me.
off. I don't want to read no fucking books. What's new in my customized... Oh, the fucking sunglasses.
The extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility.
Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
Cold levels tolerably tolerable.
Sam, your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its Western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position. But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
Why is the goddamn thing doing this? What setting do I have wrong that keeps canceling my goddamn mic? Oh, it's so stupid. Why does this shit not just fucking work? Terraforming, huh?
Vehicle customization services.
Yes, Jesus, fuck off. Like, I've done this already. You don't need to fucking tell me every time I build a fucking vehicle that I can customize it. Especially when I'm about to fucking click on it anyway. Let's put all the extra batteries. It's fine, come on. Couple ladders, huh? Maybe. Use a blood bag. I should be good to go with everything else.
Vehicle ready. Please drive carefully. Order accepted. Thank you. Please take measures to withstand the cold.
Take care now. Okay.
There's a BT.
Yeah, I know. Stop fucking making this shit pause. There'll be a BT nearby. I'm gonna fucking kill it anyway. If it fucks with me. Fight me, ho. Don't give me this bullshit.
Are you injured, Sam?
Out of here, Ho. I get all the way up there. Would you let me scroll, you fucking bitch? Okay, I can go around. What kind of off-road truck is it supposed to be if I can't get over these little bumps?
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Hold on a minute. Are you Sam?
Mm-hmm.
And does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here.
And what?
The contents haven't suffered any damage. Well done.
Because I'm the fucking man, don't worry
We'll
about
be
it.
hoping to see more of you in the future. The next step involves the Cupid, yeah?
Yeah. Tar cannon. Okay.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Instant cargo binding. Prevents cargo from scattering any cargo. Okay, that's cool. Strand contract cap. I'll worry about that.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs. Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again. However long it
Why
takes.
did my camera fucking stop again? Because you're being a stupid bitch. Motherfucker, you're being dumb.
In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Should I drive or should I walk?
Nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I
Oh, is
said
that the Cairo
I
artist?
the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to me. The raindrops falling on my head. But that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying is not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing worrying me.
You think I spooked her?
I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
Go on, Sam. Follow her into that facility.
Yeah, follow the lady who's running away from me. That's always smart. Look at... Hello? Give me a fucking opportunity to push the goddamn button. Fucking dumb shit. Oh, the birdies.
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
You got some kind of a trick for dealing with timefall?
Rainey. It's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
Are you gonna explain any of it? Like, at all? I'm so confused what's going on right now. Oh. Okay.
Fragile. Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Carograms are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainey. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
Is there going to be any explanations?
That's Tarman's son. He must have placed the photograph in here for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
If Higgs is Tarman's son, that'll be kind of funny.
I found this picture in your book. Is this your son? Thank you. Yes. He's still out there somewhere, borne along on the currents. With this right hand of mine. It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar. Something akin to a phantom pain. You want to hear the story?
Sure.
I was both a medical doctor and a geophysics researcher once upon a time. In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact.
Good science.
The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named it. A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say. We called them chiral mammals, for lack of a better name. Seemed like the closest fit. Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
Whoa, she's a big one.
Strip yourself in, son.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop. You seeing this? I think she's pregnant. Hey, Pop. This is weird.
Should have clipped in, bro. PPE, safety first.
Storm!
And just like that,
Why is that a thing?
the tar took my boy and my hand along with him. At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
If I may ask a question, the hunters that attacked you after you caught the chiral mammal, are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes. That said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Indeed. The tar and the beach are connected.
Doesn't really explain a whole lot.
significantly reduced.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo, the subject of an important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high, meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
So now I gotta go play fucking groundskeeper here.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived, use your Odra deck to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparation.
should be good.
Order accepted. Thank you.
But now.
See you.
Excuse me, how am I blocked by that little fucking barely rock?
What in the world?
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Flaming whales.
Look out, Sam! Fire!
Fuck off.
We need to get away from here as quickly as possible.
Yeah, no shit.
Sam, over there! I see the kangaroo. Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport. All right, time to make our getaway.
If these rocks would stop fucking dead stopping me like that.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map. We could get trapped here by the bushfire.
Shut up!
I'm sure that doesn't happen.
Motherfucker! Jesus Christ. a lot of fire. Any more fucking whale meteors I should be
Still
worried
not
about?
sure how we survived that. Anyway, we have a Cupid to connect, right?
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your...
Yeah, here's your kangaroo, bitch.
You must be Sam.
Now, who the fuck
We've
else
heard
is
all
on the
about
new
you from
Australian
your
brand
friends
that's
at
putting
Drawbridge.
fucking
Go ahead and
kangaroos home?
connect us to the chiral network.
Decoy hologram. Are they gonna explain how she can like reverse time fall? Why is she magic?
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me, though, who is she exactly?
It's been about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Why is she magic?
Whenever I stepped outside, the time fall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the time fall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters. I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother. Hi there. You're safe.
But who's the father?
But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
I'm sorry.
We need to leave right now.
Please.
God, get out of here!
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day. I'm so sorry.
Hey there. You're Rainey, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power?
I am confused.
Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
I don't know.
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet.
Okay, so that's why Fragile doesn't look fucking
I'm
weird
here for
through the
you.
finger anymore.
For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign.
But like, she's got the ability to reverse time fall. That should be like super popular with everybody, right?
Who wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold? Come on.
Thank you. That was quite the display. Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks
Why
to
is she
everything you've done
Scottish?
for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now. The kangaroo seems to be good and healthy. Nothing to worry about.
Why are you Scottish in Australia?
I hope you'll continue to work with us. Now displaying your current porter grade. The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness.
You told me that already.
She's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like. By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away. It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers. Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject. Cheers, Sam. You've really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts? It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Order
Hey,
completed.
more exposition.
Well done.
Stop by. Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care. The iconic kangaroo is a marsupial native to the Australian continent. Found all throughout Australia, this animal is capable of hopping at speeds in excess of 60 kilometers an hour. Vehicular accidents involving kangaroos have been recorded in the past. Please keep this in mind when driving.
Came in handy.
Yo!
Thanks, Robot.
The bridge.
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5-meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall.
Core fall.
Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is.
Zombie baby?
But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action. Access the delivery terminal at Westport Knot to pick up this main order. Oh, and the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be. Just open your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
I've known Tarman for quite a while now, but that was the first time I've heard him speak about his son in that fashion. It made me wish that I could do something, anything to ease his burden.
Dude, shut the fuck up
Setting
and not
aside
have
those
to be in our room.
feelings, suppose that cat of his is in fact his son reborn. Why does it treat me as though I'm a threat? Does it just hate me? Reincarnation or not, perhaps it's still a cat at heart. So, the files say you worked with Amelie to connect everyone in the UCA to the chiral network. But that despite your best efforts, an extinction event known as the Last Stranding seemed destined to kill us all. Until Amelie found a way to put a stop to it. She single-handedly sealed off the extinction entity's beach, preventing countless BTs from invading our world, and in doing so, saved humanity. But why am I telling you this? You were there to witness it all with your own 2 eyes. And you, of all people, must know that humanity can never truly escape extinction. The ultimate goal of Drawbridge's mission is to overcome the Death Stranding. If we succeed, we will be fulfilling Amelie's dying wish. At least that's how I see it.
I don't want to talk to you anymore. You fucking leave. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Please select a destination.
What are you doing? Let me move.
That seemed like a child.
Hydration recommended.
I'm good for now.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your... We utilize information provided by Rainey, as well as local historical data, to make predictions. Take them into consideration when plotting your routes.
do one by one. Huh? There's probably some thing I forgot to learn. Alright.
Vehicle ready. Please drive carefully. Order accepted. Thank you.
Sam, Tarman here. A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable. It's gotten so bad that the DHV Magellan can't travel safely. We're still looking into what might have caused this, and we'll be in touch the second we know more.
Freeze me so there's a... Is there a fucking setting for that? Jesus Christ. You off-road truck kind of sucks. This was all on fire last time I came through here. I liked it a lot better not on fire. I don't care about how to find wild animals. Get off of my fucking screen. Go away. What are you doing, bud? Go away! I clicked the fucking button you wanted me to click. truck sucks.
Cover from your mind.
Doing? They still haven't explained what gate bricks are unless I'm stupid and I missed it.
Sam? Then does
No,
that mean you
fucking
carried this hefty delivery all the way from West Fort Knott? Way to make an entrance. We welcome you with open arms. Now let's get this cargo of yours processed. Okay, I'd say this degree of damage is acceptable. Good work. I hope you'll continue to support. All right.
Was I supposed to have connected the mine already?
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
And now we're finally connected to the chiral network. This should make our job so much easier. And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit. Oh.
Knife of some kind? A blood boomerang.
Introducing the blood boomerang. Throw it properly and it'll come right back to your hand. It's a reusable weapon in that regard. Folds up nicely too, so it's quite easy to carry. You'll find it's especially effective against BTs, so give it a try against the next one you meet. With the aid of your network, we should also be able to develop stronger measures to defend against belligerents, which we need since the brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal in recent days. Honestly, you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thanks be to you, we'll finally be able to focus on our research.
As the chiral network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies outside of the bounds of its coverage. This has led the brigands to conclude that the network itself is responsible for the worsening state of the world, which is why they're opposed to its expansion. But it's not like we can sit back and do nothing. If we don't try to improve things, humanity's doomed to go extinct. We appreciate the help. Best of luck to you, Sam. The tar currents are acting up again. Guess it's back to work for me. Let's both keep on keeping on.
That was excellent work, Sam. Thanks to you, the better part of the Western continent has access to our services. Now it's time for you to head north and continue to expand network coverage. It is imperative that you connect all of Australia, stabilizing the environment and eliminating the remaining anomalies. There will be challenges, of course, but I know you have what it takes to overcome them. I expect more great things from you, in short.
You expect a lot.
Sam, this is Tom here.
No.
We believe that we finally determined the location of whatever's thrown the tar currents into chaos. The chiralium levels there are pretty high, though, and BTs are almost certain to be present as well. I hate to ask, but would you mind taking a look for us? It's close to your current position. I've sent you the coordinates. We're counting on you, Sam. You take care of yourself.
Take care, Sam.
What kind of fucking off-road piece of shit is this if they can't get over a little baby fucking rock?
PC doesn't.
Okay.
Look out!
Okay. Just like the beach fights I had in the first game? What we got? What we got? that pigs? Could be dumb. Or is this supposed to be a younger one from the first film? Okay.
What in the world is this place? Where are we? The spirits of the dead are close. Heads up, Sam. It's not safe.
I agree.
They're not human. Don't underestimate them.
open. He already did that once. Okay.
Wait, are they trying to lay a trap for us? The Odra deck is reacting to something. We should keep an eye on it and proceed with caution. There's too many. You can't handle them all by yourself. But maybe you can split them up. Take them one by one.
What the fuck was that?
He's escaped, Sam. Up into that tower.
Motherfucker!
He's too quick. Must have gone up to the roof. Sam, might it be worth getting up close and personal with them? Keeping your distance may only make it easier for them to target you. Maybe there's a way to infiltrate that building in Garrison.
Okay, just stuttered again. Okay.
Did he say Nirvana? Is he implying this is some sort of realm for the enlightened?
Still extra confused. A robot dog? I'm really confused.
Ah, it's her, isn't it? The girl from before? I have no idea what just happened, but we should probably take her back to the DHV Magellan, hmm?
Now displaying your
It
current
might
port
end up being
agreement.
interesting if I can get to a pausing point. Fucking. What's that gonna help you?
How's it going, Sam? You look better already. That's a relief. While you were recovering, we managed to learn a few things about our mystery girl. When you feel up to it, come to the room next door. Don't push yourself. Take your time.
I think that's gonna be it for today. I'm getting